Carlana and Amoya back there.
Back there. Yeah.
Carlana and Amoya right there, if you can see her. But we're here today, and we have a lovely 10-minute talk. We come to you every Tuesdays and Thursdays. We may change the schedule up, but right now we'll let you know the scheduled time, but it'll still stay at 10 minutes. You know, sometimes we get excited about a topic and we go over a little bit, but you know, that's just part of the topics. You get, you know, thrown away and you just start talking and talking and talking. And before we get into our topic, I would show you all what I made today. You all want to see what I made today real quick?
Sure, yes.
Let me show you really quick. It was so yummy. Before we get into our topic. Now this here, I found this recipe, and maybe one day we'll do this too. I found this recipe on, look at that.
It's a burrito, enchilada.
Now, yes, I made turkey and beef enchilada, but this one is actually a beef enchilada. So let me tell you what I did. I took, and we're gonna get back to our topic. I actually took this taco here. Now it's one of those soft burritos, right? I dipped it in the taco meat to get some of that sauce on the bread so it can soak up a little bit. And then I grilled it. I grilled this flat taco. Now this is a low carb taco. So I actually grilled this low carb taco shell on the skillet, and then I put all the toppings in the inside. Now, like I said, off a YouTuber, you know, but I did my own thing. It has cilantro and tomatoes and taco seasoning and onions and cheese.
Onions, yes.
Carlana always act like she doesn't like onions, but
it's no act. I don't.
So that's what this one is. And guess what? Today is Taco Tuesday.
Yay! Wow. So that sounds delicious.
It does. Look at it. Ooh, look at there.
It looks
and you can see
exquisite.
it. Look how it shows up in the camera.
It actually looks like an eggshell omelet.
It does. It does. Let me see if I can flip it over. And I know you all are like, what is the taco? I mean, what is the topic for today? But we're going to get to it.
Look at that looks really good.
Now, this, like I said, this is the beef taco.
So did you actually eat any of that?
I made a turkey one.
Okay.
So I made the turkey one. And guess what I did? Now, and like I said, we're going to get in our topic. The tacos, you know, the tacos, they come in what? I think you get 8 of them in the pack, right? I think so. Something like that.
8, 12, 6. It depends. Yeah.
But like I said, I got the low carb. The low carb had 70 calories. So I went ahead and I grilled all of them. I put all of them in the juice because I was thinking these little things, we're going to tear these up. It's just me and Donald because Deja's off in college. Guess what? I only ate one.
Wow, they're that big. It sounds like they have a lot of carbs then.
Yeah, it was 70 calories. So it was really, really good and fulfilling. I didn't think it was going to be so fulfilling, but I'm actually full. Can't even say it. I'm actually full.
I got you.
So, you know, enough about what I had today. We're going to get into our topic. So what is our topic today?
Okay, thank you for showing us your exquisite meal. It looks delicious. We hope you enjoyed it. Sounds like you did. Yummy. You're an awesome cook. So Bassip's topic for Tuesday, September 21st is, it's one day before fall. Oof. It's not even one day.
Today's the last day of summer, right?
Yeah. 5 hours left to summer on the East Coast. So get all your summer fun out because it's going to be a while until summer comes around again. I was going to be like June 21st or something like that, 2022. So
are you still going to wear your white?
After Labor Day?
Yeah.
If I want to, if it looks good on me for the occasion I'm going to. Yeah.
You go, girl.
Yep. So our topic today is, has your qualifications of who you want to be with, wow, changed because you got older? So I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
Yes, I think my qualifications of who I want to be with have changed since I've gotten older. And I
Really?
guess my standards are higher for myself because I've achieved different, things in life for myself. So
Okay.
yeah, the qualifications have changed. Maybe when I was younger, I wouldn't expect what I expect now to
Really?
be brought into my life because I'm giving a lot in return. So yes, really. So because I'm giving a lot in return, I expect a lot to be given as well, so we can share a beautiful life together. So yes, I have high expectations. I expect a king for me, for myself, because I'm a queen boss lady. So only a king is fit to be my man. So
Can you name one thing that had when you were younger, you said, "Oh, I don't care if he has this." Now that you're older, he has to have it. You know, one thing.
that he has to have, he gotta
I can
have.
go first. I can go first if you want me to.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I was younger, I always said, if I date a guy, he cannot have any kids. That is one thing I said. He cannot have kids. And that's when I was like 18, 19. You know, I said, he cannot have any kids because I'm not going to be taking care of nobody else's kids. But before everybody come, and bite us about the topic and what I said, that's when I was 18, 19. So now that I'm older, if I wasn't married and he had kids, things have changed because I'm older now. Now that
Mm-hmm.
I'm older, a lot of people they do have kids. So my qualifications and my expectations of the guy that I would have wanted to be with, that has actually changed. So that's one thing I can't say. So how about you?
The kids thing, I never, well, I guess I did say when I was younger too that I didn't want a man with children, but I wasn't really like high. That wasn't really, really high. That wasn't like a deal breaker for me, like ever. So of course it's not a deal breaker now because the men in my age range, lots of them probably do have them, and lots don't. I think they say more women have kids than actual black women have kids than black men. That's what they say. They say a higher number of black men share the number of children that they have with the women. They do. Yes. There's like a certain population of men, I guess, that have more children with the women,
Oh
if
wow.
you understand that statistic. But yeah,
I believe it.
I would expect him to have a lot more than I would expect him to have had when he was 20 something. So,
As far as
yes, my
income and all that stuff.
income, expectations, goals he wants to reach for himself, goals that he actually has reached for himself. Like, I expect him to have gone through some things in life already, you
Right.
know,
Yeah, I
some wisdom
agree.
under his belt, some maturity, of course, some
That's important.
a career. I expect him to already have a career. I expect him to want to keep building upon his career, entrepreneurship, whatever he wants to do. I expect him to keep wanting to aspire for
Right.
greatness. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So those are
true.
things, I more so didn't think about before because I mean I did, but it wasn't as important because I was still trying to achieve mine because I was younger as well. So
You see, when we were young, well, when I was younger, I was on the bus sometimes. Well, was I? I don't know. Even if I was on the bus, to I expected you to have a vehicle. I didn't want to be on the bus and you on the bus. So now, back then it's like, okay, he on the bus, but he's getting a car. Now it's like, I still don't want you on the bus, you know? So those
uh-huh.
little things like that. To
Yeah.
me, some people might be like, "Oh, that's no problem. I got a car, whatever." But to each his own, you know.
So another one is I expect them to have some kind of assets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. You know, I expect him to have a strong relationship with God at this point.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, I need him to have a strong prayer life. Those are things I probably didn't expect before because I was still maturing as well in my walk. So
Right.
um that's the gist of it, basically. Yeah.
Because you need that. I mean,
Yeah.
especially when you go through problems, you need, that prayer life, somebody in the relationship to fall back on. You want both parties, so that's
Right.
important.
Exactly. But yeah, I think, is that it? Or do you have more to add?
No, don't want to add too much. Like I said, we will probably do a cooking demo or something one day.
Owen asked, what is the topic of the evening? And Owen, our topic of the evening is whether our qualifications of who we want to be with have changed as we've gotten older. And we both answered yes. And we gave a multitude of different reasons and what we expect now versus what we expected before when we were younger. So that was the topic of the evening.
Real quick, now, when I was younger, I wasn't thinking, does he need to have a house? Because when I was 18, he probably was staying with his mom or, stuff like that, or had like a little job at Burger King, that was okay. But now you need to have, I would like you to have a house or an apartment, something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the assets I'm talking about. Although I will want to actually,
using
purchase a home
mom
with my husband, but it's something. Yeah,
have a bag.
right. Yeah, hello. You frozen? Can you hear me?
You're actually frozen. Am I frozen?
I'm frozen.
Okay, now you're frozen.
Okay. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, I see you now. Yeah, I see you now.
I was frozen before?
You see me?
Yeah, I can see
you were frozen, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm not frozen anymore?
No, you're fine.
Okay, so yeah, I was just agreeing with what you were saying. I said a house is one of the things, yes, I would maybe expect them to have, but I wouldn't be opposed to, I do want to purchase a home with my husband. Like we go shopping together for it, So I was agreeing with you. Okay, well, thank you for joining us tonight. It was great. The topic of the evening was, has your qualifications of who you want to be with changed as you gotten older? And we both said yes. And it was great. Qualita actually showed us her enchiladas she made. They looked fabulous. They look delicious, delightful, delectable. And I want to try those next time I'm in her town. And I will, because she always cooks for us. She just loves cooking multiple times a day for us. It's great. The food is excellent. So thank you for joining us once again. If you have any comments to add, please go ahead and add those comments in the group. Thank you, Owen. He said, nice job, ladies. This has been wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Please like and share our video. Is going to be posted on YouTube on our channel, Bassett TV. Go there, like it, watch it, share it, talk about it. Whatever you want to do it on there. Thank you, and have a great night. Remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a brother up, build a sister up. Bye.
Bye.
Could be canceled, maybe no.